Alright, welcome back.
Hey everybody. Welcome to Feed. We're saving some handmaidens today.
Yeah, we got a nice little custom counter in there at the bottom.
Yeah.
We got a bazooka. Space laser bazooka.
Yeah, they introduced rocket troopers in this level and they're a real pain in the ass. They're really good at air shots too. They always play a lot of tribes.
Or Quake or any arena FPS.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go here, so I just, as you can see, I'm stuck there. Jedi are afraid of heights, so they can get up, but they really kind of stuck there like cats, you know. So, yeah, so they got they've got handmaidens sort of individually held in random parts of the city. We're not really sure why.
Yeah, like, if they're handmaidens, shouldn't they have been around the queen in the first place? Why did they take them and spread them out around the city?
Well, my theory is that one of them was out on break or something, and then the troopers captured her, and then the queen sent another one out to look for her, and they captured that one. And that's basically how all of them got lost.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes about as much sense as anything else in this game. There you go, see? Yeah, we're pretty good at this. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm blind.
Yeah, I mean,
Get our first handmaiden there.
It's kind of hard to figure out where to go here.
yeah, and there's all these places that look like you can go to, like you know, all, alleyways, staircases.
Yeah.
I have played this level before, but it's not something that sticks out at you.
Yeah.
This part's just bad design.
Well, yeah. I mean, this part is bad design, along with the rest of the game. I'd have to say.
This sticks out.
But it does.
It's worse design.
Yeah, that attack is very helpful.
Camera.
Little Jedi magic voodoo there. Yeah, the camera is pretty awful in this game, and
Yeah, because it limits how you can move.
yeah, and you can see in a couple of parts that the camera, the edge of the screen is also basically a wall.
And sometimes you can get caught behind that.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I haven't
I mean-
experienced that yet, but
Well, I mean, not caught behind it as in you can't get back, but sometimes it doesn't act as a wall. It's weird.
oh yeah, okay. No, it's really inconsistent and strange. It doesn't make any kind of sense. Yeah, I'm still trying to get. I'm still not really used to locking on to people in this game, so that's really why I'm missing a lot and swinging in air and rolling around for no reason, etc.
Yeah.
The locking on is kind of crucial to doing well in this game, but oh Jesus Christ, yeah, they're pretty powerful rockets. Although they don't actually do much health damage, they just knock you far away.
Yeah. And give you that little frame rate you get.
Yeah, they intentionally reduce your frame rate. They're lag rockets.
The way all you have to do is like run up and touch the handmaiden, and then she's fine. She can run away.
Yeah, I mean she's
whatever
still
she wants.
surrounded by battle droids.
It's a relay race. What are those red things? Can we talk about that?
Which
Yeah.
red? Oh
What we
yeah,
just picked up.
Those are the checkpoints.
yeah.
No, not that. The checkpoint thing are the clocks, but there was something else.
Those other things, they're things that either randomly hurt you or heal you.
Those aren't. I believe those are challenge markers, aren't they?
Probably.
They're challenge markers that give you a lot of points but reduce your health. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah,
I think that's a kind of a neat mechanic.
yeah, it's an interesting idea.
Because the points, we talked about this earlier, the points, if you earn enough points, you unlock combos and
Yeah.
upgrades to your health.
Yeah, so you know, it's if you're feeling lucky, I guess.
The first time I played this level, I totally missed that handmaid. I had no idea you could get up there. I got to the end. I got to the boss at the end of the level, and I lost, and I'm like, what? What's going on? Why did I just suddenly die without doing it?
So it doesn't even tell you that you don't have enough until you've already completed the level?
Right, like, I got to the end of the level, I'm thinking before that, oh, there has to be another handmaiden coming up somewhere, but then I get to the boss and, oh, I guess not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is something else that kind of bugs me about the mission text that you saw before. It said, rescue at least 7 handmaidens.
Yeah, are there more than 7 here?
There's only 7.
So at least 7, so the wording is at least 7, so that's kind of
Yeah, so you
misleading
think
too.
there's more than 7, so...
One would think it's okay to miss one. I mean, they're just handmaidens anyway, right?
Yeah.
Well, one of them is actually Queen Amidala.
That's right. Don't spoil anything, jeez. You've ruined this surprise for the viewers at home.
I'm incredibly sorry.
It's okay, we can edit that out. And suddenly a tank.
I don't know why they...
Yeah.
shooting
Interestingly, they're not even armed. They're the unarmed ones. Like, we got this tank.
Alright, yeah,
So
let's
let's
get
jump out
just
and
punch them.
let's engage them in hand-to-hand combat.
The
So
tank is awesome, though.
yeah, I mean, this is me figuring out the tank controls. They're not really immediately evident. We eventually figure out that you can fit 2 people in it, though. I also had a hard time figuring out where to go because, again,
Yeah.
I love these, by the way. These weird little goofy shots, like
Yeah, they just...
whammo fun bombs. Like, they just kind of bounce around and shit.
Like, this is another weird thing with the level where you think maybe I can go back there, but no.
No. The tank can't fit there, despite the fact that that's where the tank came from.
Well, so you have 3 weapons in this. You have the front firing blasters, you have the whammo fun bombs, and you have
Yeah.
that main cannon.
Yeah, you really only need the rolly bombs, though.
Ridiculous.
Think how it works is one person controls the tank and shoots one of the guns, and the other person controls, like,
Yeah, so
how the cannon points.
yeah, you're driving here, and I've got the cannon and the rolly bombs. And you got the little dinky shooters there.
Okay.
Those dinky shooters open up the walls. I don't think they're really dinky, all that dinky.
So eventually I figure out that you can just flood the whole floor with rolly bombs, and oh, you can also run things over, which is great.
I'm not really sure what that tank is doing.
Like, oh no, another tank better back up here.
Oh yeah, one of them gets stuck there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. I was afraid to touch it. I wasn't really sure. Oh, there's
There's
another
another
one,
one,
yeah. They just kind of stop bouncing eventually and sit there.
On fire still.
Yeah. You
Freak
say
accident, they just lost their momentum.
it's like the Jedi. All we really did was come to tell them, "You're on your own. Get out of here." The handmaidens, I mean. We have this tank which we could drive away in, but you're gonna have to go on foot. Sorry, lady.
You're just kind of in this square. I don't know what to call it, town center kind of thing.
Yeah, well, it's obviously an ideal location for keeping prisoners secure.
Yeah. It's still there.
Yeah.
I just think it's even funnier that it's floating in the air.
This is war. You are experiencing a combat situation.
We're Jedi who have no problems dealing collateral damage.
Yeah. Just level the whole city. See what I care. Shove that cannon in that person's front door and pull the trigger. We're here to do one thing. Rescue at least 7 handmaidens. If there are more than 7, I don't care. I don't care if we destroy their homes. We need at least 7.
If we end up killing more than 7 people, well... Oh well.
Not my problem. Goofy bombs. And again, this tank is not paying attention at all whatsoever. Just kind of goofy.
What are you doing?
Not really very threatening.
Okay, so at this part of the level there's a whole different section to the side, and there's really nothing there except more enemies. And the director was
You get
supposed
more
to go.
points.
I guess you could get more points, but
Yeah. And that's the tank section. One thing I always wondered about the tanks is that, I mean, this is an army of entirely droids, and I believe it's established that the droid fighters are piloted by AIs, not by actual droids.
Right.
So why do the tanks need pilots? Why not just have AI-driven tanks? That would prevent, for example, 2 Jedi from hijacking a tank and using it to destroy other tanks. Just a thought.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe the tank could have like a compartment for the droids. You know how they fold up.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's no reason for it
unless
to have controls
Jedi,
for
unless these guys have
humans
some
to
morph
use.
ball thing I'm not aware of, then
Qui-Gon requires screw attack. I don't know if we commented on this, but whenever you pick up a power-up or an item or whatever, Yoda makes that weird laugh.
yeah, it's kind of hard to hear, but there's this weird little Yoda laugh for absolutely no reason at all. It's like he's watching us and he finds it funny that we pick up health and foresight. I'm not really sure why, but
I'm not sure what those green things are meant to be, the health pickups.
they're really good question. Yeah,
Also back to stuff.
Well, back to balls.
back to ball, presumably. I mean, that's basically every health thing in, and then related to health is back to in Star Wars.
Drink refreshing back to cola.
In The Force Unleashed 2, you just get like blue back to tanks and yellow back or green back to tanks, and they do a different thing. Everything is back to.
The enemies are backed up.
Yeah.
The levels are made out of frozen Bacta.
Here's this weird little robot that,
Hey, I'm gonna help too.
and I guess these are flamethrower droids, as I recall.
Yes. There are 2 of them that you don't really have to deal with enemies attacking you for the entire boss fight after that.
For a second, they didn't even look all that effective. They just looked like they caught their hands on fire.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! What am I gonna do? We forgot the blue thing.
Yeah, that's only force power. We don't really use our force power. Although I do use mine a bit in this battle. Use my special new projectile attack. And I don't know what I'm doing in the corner there. Presumably trying to reflect some shots, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Magic missile! Magic missile! That's apparently a force something or other.
Looks like they were so easy to dodge.
Yeah,
Really, the only thing you have to do in this boss fight is to reflect his blast and stay close to him. You won't get hit.
Yeah, when his shield goes down, you just wait for him to throw those names, and just go in,
basically.
smack him with your lightsaber.
But the boss fights in this game, in general, I mean, they're not... I guess they're probably the worst part of the game, really, except for the platforming. Fighting the enemies in the level can be kind of janky at times, but the boss fights are really just boring.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're really cheap and challenging, sometimes they're too easy, but they're all boring.
Yeah, sometimes they're just really cheap. Like in the second level with that giant bug.
Yeah.
If we didn't have that Jar Jar glitch, where Jar Jar is our meat shields the balls of poison gas, how are you supposed to deflect those? Like, do you just like?
You're supposed to run away, but it's really hard to run away because it's a very confined space.
Yeah. So are you just meant to run in circles until the poison balls disappear?
It's very hard to see where the gas is too.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of confusing.
It just kind of floats over the entire area and you can't really see.
Yeah.
Oh, I am dead.
You die here.
That's right.
I was saving and then you died right when I saved or something like that. No, I think you die a few more times.
I do die.
Yeah, you run out of credits.
I believe we at some point we're low on credits, and I'm forced to remain dead.
Okay.
That laser thing is why the one attack that he does that's potentially dangerous until you realize that you just stand next to him and it doesn't hit you.
Yeah. He doesn't even go a whole 360 degrees, so you can just like stand in a section where you know where he's not going to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not do what I did and roll at it.
Yeah, he does like kind of like a 270 degree.
Oh no, put out your protractor. Not at the exact angle.
They just do that, which is weird. It just like kind of resets the laser and it's kind of magically points in
Yeah.
the direction.
I also want to point out that the laser, it really bugged me how it was drawn, where it sort of emanates from the center of the thing and you can see it through the body of it, so
Yeah.
it just looks really bizarre. Like you have a see-through robot.
Yeah, why didn't they put the origin of the laser like on that giant like lens thing at the top?
Too much work.
I guess.
I assume that's where it's supposed to be emanating from, but it doesn't, obviously, it doesn't look anything like that.
Maybe that's supposed to be its eye. I don't know.
And there it goes. No explosion or anything, it just disappears.
It's just like I'm tired.
I was expecting it to run over and crash into that wall and create an opening, but it didn't, sadly.
Alright, so we will see you for the next level.
Yep, see you guys next time.
Yeah, what is the next level? It's like another. It's the Theed Palace.
That's right. Alright, peace.
Yeah.